Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm back, welcome back. Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy B Scott coming back with another video. Man, it's been a lot going on. It feels like things have been like fast tracking, and this will only have been my second month out here, but it feels like I've been out here for, I want to say dang near like a full year and a half, or just about, maybe it feels like a half a year so far. Maybe like 6 months it feels like I've been out here so far. But now I've been getting to it, guys. As far as finding a renter or actual, a good thing, one of my longtime friends, like back from when I used to do photography, my buddy, he's a hairstylist. I met him back in the day, back in LA. But he's been living out here for his whole, pretty much his whole life. And the other day we was having a conversation. I was telling him about the space and what I was doing so far on it, whatever. And another one of his friends is a property manager, has a property management company that she's starting out, and she already works for another one. So that came in clutch, because now I can go ahead and actually, have a property management company that not only somebody that knows the area, and the lake is so beautiful, somebody knows the area, somebody that already has certain things in place, as far as like operations and systems, as far as like contractors and landscapers, etc. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this real fast. So this is just one of the lake fronts. I don't think this is Druid Park, or it might be, but look, if you live right here and you wake up in the morning time and then this is what you get to see, like they're still finishing and constructing it. This basically reminds me of Echo Park back in LA. So they're still fixing it up, making it look nice. Probably gonna do like a little jog park around there. Yeah, they already got the little jogging or walking thing going around it. But so yeah, anywho, got the was going over the contract today, so I can go ahead and reply back to my new potential property management company. Been getting my other parts of my business updated and working on personal life. Things are going good on that side, the personal side. Side note, just hit literally 750 dang near across the board on all of my all 3 credit scores. Man, it's honestly, that stuff is like, there's so many people out there and this is what I will say about like the whole fixing your credit or knowing how to repair your credit after you've done certain things. It literally all is like playing a video game. You know, how many lives can you acquire while out here still utilizing your credit and making trying to make certain things happen for yourself, being able to hold certain hold certain debts, as far as like how much credit you're holding, how much credit debt you're holding and stuff like that, which cars you're putting the debt on. Like if you got business credit, man, you can hold a lot more debt than your personal credit. It's a lot different when you have business credit. So right now, I still don't even have my own vehicle, and it's cool because again, it's like I can only imagine if I would have tried to go force it before this happened, and I would have got a credit knock, right? Even if I did get the car, I would have got a credit knock because, of course, you just purchased something. So I wouldn't have been at a 750. I probably would have been like at a 730 or somewhere around there, something like that. This person don't know what they want to do. That's one thing I have. People do drive kind of crazy, like it's just all over the place a little bit. But yeah, no. So I wouldn't have had that. Had the credit score that I have right now. And then again, it's always a learning. It's always a learning curve when it comes to this credit stuff. Because I mean, there's a lot of people out there that be lying when it comes to this credit stuff, man. And it's it sucks only because there's going to be so many other people that are, I don't even say lazy, but for lack of better words, you got lazy people out there, and then you got other people who are just either scared to, even if they read information, they're scared to actually put those things or implement the knowledge that they learned into play. So you're always going to have a bunch of people that can show you. I can show you how to get anything removed off your credit score in 30 days or 60 days or whatever they say. And that's not really the truth a lot, you know? I mean, because one thing I did learn is that depending on what type of letter you send in and, you know, how you send it, things like that, it all matters. You know, if you're not sending your stuff certified, I mean, I've never had, the times that I've had stuff removed or even like replied to, I had to send it certified. Like, for sure, I couldn't just send it in the mail regular, no. That's just me, my personal experience. That's all. Anytime you ever hear me talk, it's only from my personal experiences. And again, if I see or hear somebody else say they can do it that way and they didn't have to send it certified, I just like to see proof, which a lot of people don't even show proof. That's my biggest thing. Like, I'm always show proof of how I did it and what I'm doing. And if I help somebody else, I'm gonna show proof that I did it for them too. You know, and that's the biggest part for me, is like always trying to trust people, or not trust people, but always trying to decipher and like maneuver through who's BS out there and who's just trying to like scam people and who's being real. And I don't see too many people, even like the so-called big people out there doing like, courses or credit repair and all the other stuff. Like, they don't really show, or not really, they don't show you how it's happening. You know, they'll show you, or they'll get you right to the point. And I mean, again, certain things are, yes, you should charge for what you feel like you're worth, but don't hit me like how the old, what was that? Not the infomercials, but it used to be like the old school way of trying to like have somebody come to your course or something like that back in the day. Is that they would tell you, put the title out there, I'm going to show you how to do something, and you're going to become a millionaire. And then when you hit the play on the video, it would be, hey, my name is such and such, I'm a multi-millionaire, I learned this method of how to do this. And the video never shows you or tells you how they did it. And then at the end of the video, they say, and just for $10.99, you can, a month or whatever, you can also too learn how to do this. So nowadays it's just like people just say, click my link in my bio and I can show you, you know, pay me $99 or $2,000. I've seen people's courses go for like $3,000 they was charging people. But again, they never gave them any type of information in the beginning, like none. Which to me, I can't do that. But again, especially if I'm not seeing physical proof that you actually are doing this. Like being on social media and showing me a little bit of luxury items, we all can rent that stuff. I literally have 4 different apps where I can rent anything that's like a vehicle based and make it look like I'm out here just going nuts. Like, and you would never know that all this stuff is rented, right? And it wouldn't cost me a lot out of my pocket. So, got a little sidetracked there, guys. Cause I just, you know, certain things just, you know, get on certain people's, certain things tend to make certain people react a certain way. And for me, I react a certain way when I see people trying to like sell people all these courses and stuff like that, or you know, tell people that they can provide a service. And I mean, because again, it's easy, you know. If something can be done a certain way, then just say that. Like, you don't gotta put cap on it and make it seem like, you know, it's something super like extraordinary. Because the one thing I know from doing business, you know, having my own businesses since I was like 17, 18, is that there's going to be a breakdown of how many people are actually going to, go out there and really get to it. You know, I would say it starts off 100% of people want the information. Then 50% of the people, even if you give them the information, they're not even going to use it. Another 25% of the people are actually going to take in the information. They're going to use it, but it's not going to happen fast enough, or something, life is going to happen and they're going to give up. Then the last 25% of people are going to be the people that actually go full swing. They utilize the information, they take it in, they accomplish, and they get it done no matter what, you know. So I understand a lot of people operate under the scarcity kind of like vibe, like, oh, if I tell 20 people what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, then that means less money for me. Not realizing there's literally billions of people just in this country. So anywho, guys, like I said, today, feeling good, a little bit tired. I don't know why. I think I need to get a different bed. Definitely sleep is a big part of feeling and waking up energized. Even when I do wake up and like get to my stretching and meditation and working out in the morning time, sometimes after that I still just feel tired. So definitely probably get a new bed soon. But right now I'm headed to a kind of like a Home Depot / Lowe's kind of place, but it's kind of like this kind of stuff. So I came here when I first got here, and I wanted to come back now because I started to paint my basement floor myself, because I got a few other, I have a potential contractor that's going to start knocking out some of the other things in my bottom unit, like the bathroom and the kitchen. I just wanted to wait till next month on the 6th, so that way I would make sure my funds are all set up and I don't, basically everything is set up to where it's like there's no hiccups, on my part, and that way, I can make it easier for the contractor to be able to just maneuver and get in and get stuff as he needs. And everything is going smooth. So yeah, I found this place when I first got here, because I'm always searching for places where I can get good quality materials but not have to pay those Home Depot prices, or wherever contractors go and shop. There's always a big difference between where contractors shop and where normal people shop. So I'll probably get a little bit of footage inside of here, but it's like older people that work there, so it'd be like crazy. I remember the first time I went in there, I wasn't even filming, but people in there were just like staring at me, like I guess, or maybe I was filming, I forgot, I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking my camera in there, I don't care. But yeah, also to my people back in LA, and just in general, anybody that follows me, I have an investors pool that I'm putting together, and have some other big, oh man, forgot about my conversation yesterday with another business owner out here, or with a business owner out here. Some big things are available out here. I'm talking about actual commercial real estate. So I will be putting a little bit more information out there once I have an actual conversation with the guys that own a few businesses in the downtown area. So if anybody's interested in, again, investing in the DMV area just in general, because it's not just Baltimore, it's the DMV area. So that's DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Definitely reach out and I'll give you a little bit more information on what it is that I'm doing. A big part of it, one part of it will definitely be like a grocery store / Grand Central Market. So anywho, guys, I'm about to turn the camera around, give you guys a little bit of insight on what this place looks like. And if you're out here, you can definitely stop by. yeah, guys, so that's the place called the Loading Dock. I want to say it's like in the downtown or down further, closer to the water in Baltimore. But I couldn't like do any like filming like of myself because they got music playing, so I didn't want to get copyrighted. But they got some dope stuff in there, man. Honestly, the tile work is it's really good in there. Like if I didn't already have the tile for my bathroom and I was going like with tile for the kitchen and stuff like that, I would definitely get the tile there and probably save hundreds of dollars just on the materials alone. I know they got a lot of like older wood in there that's really dope. So if you're doing like certain like little floating shelves, you know, making custom or just anything, honestly, they got a lot of that, a lot of wood in there, lumber in there that's really nice. That can be repurposed for pretty much any type of project. I know they have like doors and stuff. Some of the doors are new. They have a lot of older doors too. So if you're trying to do something more customized and something more, you know, that has a specific look and it's not like, you know, rental commercial standard look, then that's definitely a place to go. And like I said, the prices in there are way better than you know, your big box stores. So anywho, guys, I'm about to head back to the house for a second. I ain't never seen that. I'm about to head back to the house for a second. I promise you, my eyes, you know when you get like when you stay up too long and your eyes start to get like dry, that's how my eyes feel right now, even though I just woke up. Well, not just woke up, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, where the heck am I at? I think I'm in Brooklyn. Oh, that's a little crazy house. But yeah, no, about to go back to the house. I'm going out to lunch in a bit. So yeah, guys, that's just an update for right now. Definitely gonna keep you guys updated on the other big move. Like I said, the commercial real estate. Actually, a realtor just sent me some commercial properties in the downtown area today, or just a few minutes ago, actually, when I was in the store. So I'm gonna check out the location of those because I have an area that I kind of like really want to go for right now, where some other businesses already are, and basically help build that area up. So yeah, guys, I'm about to stop rambling for a second, take this little trip back to the pad, and I'll catch you guys in a second. All right. Yo, what is going on, you guys? So I'm back. Oh man, today I did a lot of errands. Earlier when I got to the house, I didn't even like lay down like I thought I was going to do, or I wanted to do. I literally got here and realized that my front lock that I have, because all my stuff is automated, of course, my front lock wasn't acting right. So I literally was like, yeah, I'm not calling any more like customer service right now. And so I just went and bought a new one, took the old one off, and then went and returned it. And then forgot that I had to let me wipe down my washer and dryer real fast. You know what I'm saying? Got them tins on there for the Mexican homie, but they clean though. But yeah, realized that I forgot a tool that I needed to make the keyhole, not keyhole, but make the lock part a little bigger so that the little metal catch thing can be fit in there flush. But all done with that. The basement is looking a lot cleaner. I vacuumed it yesterday. Went and got a vacuum. Let me just turn the camera around. Yeah, so went and got the shop vac yesterday. Vacuumed the floor a lot. You can see that's like where I was trying to like do all the lines, but it was like after a while I was like, okay. I mean, it's not that much dust, so I'm just gonna do the whole thing. But for the most part, got it going. Started painting my basement floor yesterday too. So I like the way it came out. I like this paint. It's like off-white, so it's gonna make the space look a little bit bigger, especially when I get more lighting. And I'm gonna finish the walls. Just doing some research whether I wanna do a finish on these or if I wanna do like just like a actual wall in front of them. But I mean, it's a basement, so I think honestly I just wanna figure out how to, whatever they use, whatever this blue stuff is, I wanna just do this, but do it in white. so that way the basement feels a lot bigger. But I got this light up too. I put this light up the other night, so I want to put 4 of these because this one is, I think, only like 4 feet tall or 4 feet long, but it's super bright. Like if I turn off this light right here, it's still, that's a nice like radius of light that it covers, you know, like all of this, and I'm walking all the way back still, and it's still lit. So I want to put 1 over here, so that'll be basically that whole space over there will be lit up. And then I want to put 1 in that on top of the ceiling over there, and then 1 right here. So the whole basement will be pretty much lit up very nice. Also, still trying to get rid of this washer and dryer. Yeah, I had it listed at 200 in the beginning, you know, like beginning of the end of last month. Then I put it up for 100. Nobody still came and got it. Now I'm just like, come and get it for free, man. I honestly don't want it in here no more. I'm just gonna keep the window units. My shop back, got my back door over there, so when I do the bottom kitchen over, got my little, what you call this, little shelving over here, all my little stuff. But yeah, man, things are going good. Man, I got a great property manager now, like I was saying earlier, through a friend, and it's a friend that I met. She's a friend also that I met out here. But I like that she is very still professional at the end of the day. I know it's very hard. People say you can't work with friends, but you know, it's hard to work with anybody, honestly. So whoever you can come across that has at least some values and core values that you have, you know, you can make things work. But yeah, so I got, just spoke with her on the phone like a few minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. So, and I'm starting to really get like good hits on my unit too. So definitely want some quality people to basically be renters. And like I said, my plan is to be in here for another 3 months in the bottom unit, so I can plan to find something else out here and have that unit already remodeled and ready to rock and roll. So the bottom unit can, as soon as I get done, I can rent that out as well, and then go to my next space, which would be my personal space that I have out here. I want to get my personal space and then go for my, well, simultaneously go for another space too, because I'm already rocking and rolling as far as like building up an investor pool, hell, just a whole lot, you know, just doing a whole lot and making sure I stay busy, but stay busy and consistent with things that are actually going to materialize, not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. You know, not just going out and meeting people that don't really have any like, I guess purpose, or they're really trying to do stuff. So, oh, don't get scared. Don't get scared. But yeah, guys, I'll probably pick this video up back tomorrow morning. I know tomorrow I'll have a showing actually. Well, no, tomorrow's what the hell today? Hold on. Oh yeah, so tomorrow's Tuesday. So we don't have a showing Tuesday, we got a showing Wednesday. Let me look at my calendar real fast. Tomorrow, I know I got something going on. I don't think I put it on my calendar yet, which is bad. I'm definitely getting better at organizing pretty much every aspect of my life, because it definitely feels better when you know what you got going on, and not forgetting appointments and other things like that. Oh, I got a haircut tomorrow. Or no, that's Wednesday too. Anywho, I'll figure it out. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down for a second finally, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the AM. All right. What is going on, you guys? Good morning, man. Up and at it. Did a small workout this morning so far. You see the guns. The guns is gunning. The teeth is whitening, you know. We just gotta get the beard and the hair right. That's tomorrow though. But yeah, guys, so like I said, I was gonna pick this video up this morning. Got a few things to do. It's not crazy, and it's a pretty like, what do you call like overcast day out here. Raining a little bit. But right now I'm about to go grab some breakfast, and I wanna go grab me a foam roller as well. I realized I haven't foam rolled in a while, and it's just always a good thing to be able to do every so often. get out here and or when I wake up in the morning, along with stretching, but also too moving some of that lactic acid around in the body, especially after working out. I believe I have to return this rental today, so that'll be something else I got to do. That'd be cool. Going out to or taking a special friend to breakfast. You know, you gotta keep that under wraps right now. Call it special friend. I'm taking a special friend to breakfast also. Oh man, and coming across some really just putting a lot of time and effort into education this in the beginning of this year. Basically education meaning, oh snap, she's going the wrong way. Basically education meaning learning better strategies at real estate, better strategies and methods of how to actually come across property that turn a profit. Like I said, for months now, I've been looking for land. So last night, even this morning early before I did my positive affirmations, I was looking at a few different people's like TikToks and stuff like that, and just grabbing bits and pieces of information, and then go and do a little bit of research myself. So definitely working on that as well. Definitely getting some land soon, along with commercial property and other multifamilies as well. So just stay tuned for that. Oh, goodness, some of these potholes out here is crazy. But yeah, it's gonna be like just like the weather today. It's gonna be kind of like more of a relaxed one. I don't know. I'll probably just end this video today and not drag it on after I grab breakfast or whatnot. I'll probably just end the video because there's nothing exciting going on today. Like I said, tomorrow it'll be a little bit more. I got one showing tomorrow, and I got a haircut, a showing. Then I'm already replying to other people. I got another person that wants to come see it. I think they want to come tomorrow as well. I just said I set a time, basically a time frame that I think I want to be able to allow people to come by. So, like I said, I set that already. So pretty much good to go, man. Honestly, it feels good. It's like surreal still though. Like living in another state finally, living in another city finally. Like I lived in the same house. Yeah, I can say damn near my whole life almost. You know, I'm fortunate enough to have stability like that. And so, but I've stayed in other places for months. But my main house has always been in LA. So yeah, to finally be out in another place and be able to move a lot faster too. Because like I said, with this property, the upstairs unit is ready to rock and roll. It's getting looked at. The downstairs unit is the biggest part is the bathroom and the kitchen. You know, and that's maybe all of like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, including I'm closing off a wall and stuff like that. So like I said, I gave myself about a 3 to 4 month window to go ahead and find something else in the meantime as well, to move out of the bottom unit, and then I'll rent that bottom unit out, and I'll actually be in the positive on that cash flow, which is dope, man. At my first property, you know, I'm not going to be, I'll be cash flowing. You know, it might not be a great amount, but at the end of the day, the equity, the area, the cash flow, it all makes sense at the end of the day. So anywho, guys, I'm about to hop in here, go grab me like a little breakfast sandwich or something like that, a little cup of coffee, and I'll catch you guys in a second. All right. Pretty much it. Okay. Yo, what is going on, you guys? So back at it. Finally decided to pick the camera back up and finish this video off, which I've been dragging for 2 days. Super excited. I actually got my first, first official realtor and renter come by yesterday, or potential renter come by yesterday, and they actually stayed for a while. I don't know what they were doing upstairs. Like they're, I guess, trying to test out the floors and stuff. I don't know what they were doing, but anywho, that went on yesterday, and then today I just got somebody picking up some of the free washer and dryer I'm giving away. But headed over to Towson right now. And I think I'm gonna end this video here, honestly, because yeah, it was just, you know, the last 2 days didn't really have too much going on as far as like going out the house and doing anything exciting. So sometimes I just, like, when I'm not doing nothing exciting, I don't feel like filming it or whatever. But As always, if it's not your first time, or if it is your first time, hit that like, share, subscribe button, hit that post notification button. And until next time, I'm out.